Welcome and good morning, B.Ed second semester trainee teachers. Myself, Dr. Bera. Today, I will discuss on a very important topic from course 1.2.3 Unit 5. Name of the topic is Meaning and Procedure of Simulated Teaching and Micro Teaching. At first, I am going to deliver my lecture on meaning and concept of simulated teaching. Simulation means the act of pretending that something is real when it is not. Simulated teaching is a part of teachers' training program. It provides the trainee teachers the scope of acquiring teaching experience in an artificial environment built up of peers and teacher educator. It is to prepare them for teaching in actual classroom settings in school. Simulation means imitation. Simulated teaching refers to teaching by the teacher trainees in an imitated or artificial classroom situated where the students are not school children but their peers. It is aimed at developing the different important skills of teaching in the teacher trainees through practice before they go to teach in real classroom settings in school. In simulated teaching, a teacher trainee practices each of the different teaching skills in all its important components for 5 to 10 minutes only. For practice in simulated teaching, the teacher trainees are divided into groups. Each member of a group plays by turn these different roles, that is, the teacher, the student, and the observer, in presence of the teacher educator. In a group, when one member teaches, some of the others play the role of the students and few others that of the observers. The group goes on repeating it until a total cycle is completed. At the end of each teaching, the observers and teacher educator evaluate the teaching and provide feedback to the trainee teacher in a selected format to help him or her to modify and improve his or her teaching skills. Now, we should know meaning and procedure of micro teaching. Micro teaching is one of the most recent innovations in teacher education or training program, which aims at modifying teachers' behavior according to the specific objectives. Micro teaching is a controlled practice that makes it possible to concentrate on teaching behavior in the student teacher training programs. According to Allen, in the year 1966, micro teaching is a scaled down teaching encountered in class size and class time. The definition given by Allen, there are two important concepts, that is class size and class time. In micro teaching, class size is 5 to 10 pupils and class time is 5 to 10 minutes. Now we should know three important phases of micro teaching. According to J.C. Clift and others, micro teaching procedure has three important phases, that is knowledge acquisition phase or pre-active phase. Number 2, skill acquisition phase or interactive phase. And number 3, transfer phase or post-active phase or evaluation phase. Now we should know what is micro teaching cycle. Actually, micro teaching is a cyclic process and there are three important steps, that is plan, teach, feedback, replan, reteach and refeedback. Now, one more important point, that is merits or importance of micro teaching. Just note down 10 important merits of micro teaching. Number 1, micro teaching focuses on sharpening and developing specific teaching skills and eliminating errors. Number 2, micro teaching enables understanding of behaviors important in classroom teaching. Number 3, micro teaching increases the confidence of the learner teacher. Number 4, it provides immediate, objective and harmless feedback from the replayed videotape, from the supervisor and from the students. Number 5, it enables a beginning teacher to learn the skills required in the art of teaching, class management and class control. Number 6, it generates self-confidence among the trainee teachers. Number 7, it develops greater awareness of individual difference. Number 8, it is more effective in modifying teacher behavior. Number 9, micro teaching enables the teacher trainees to understand classroom behavioral problems and learn how to deal with them. And finally, number 10, micro teaching helps to get deeper knowledge regarding the art of teaching. Now we should know important skills and components of micro teaching. Just note down micro teaching skill 1, that is the skill of introducing the lesson. Components of the skill of introducing the lesson are the following. Number 1, securing attention, assessing motivational level, linking with past experiences, specifying the points to be taken up for teaching, using appropriate devices. Skill 2, the skill of questioning. Important components: precision and clarity of language, link with specific objectives, refocusing and redirecting, using students' responses for further questioning and prompting. Skill 3, the skill of use of teaching aids. Components: relevant to the topic, appropriate to the pupil's level, creates interest and thinking, proper display and appropriate use. Skill 4, that is the skill of reinforcement. Important components of the skill of reinforcement are: number 1, positive reinforcement; number 2, wrong response, weakened or broken; number 3, providing lead or seeking further information; number 4, positive nonverbal reinforcement; and number 5, writing pupils' responses on the blackboard. Skill 5, that is the skill of illustration. Important components of the skill of illustration are: number 1, relevant examples; number 2, clear concept or content taught; number 3, simple and easy; number 4, student interaction; and number 5, correlates with the topic. That's all. Thank you.